Happy Thursday, Earthlies. If you are new, hello and welcome, welcome, welcome. So this is going to be a reading for the Virgo, of course. I'm going to call this reading the essence of you, okay? Virgo, what is going on within the essence of you, okay? The essence of the earthly Virgo spirit, what's going on? Got the Page of Wands. Oh, we got some fast communication. Maybe arguing with a child. Well, I said maybe you're arguing with a child. Maybe a child thinks that they can argue with you. Okay. Some conflict around the home with the child. Okay. Maybe there's a worry around someone. And you don't know what to do, what to say. Or there's somebody who doesn't know what to say to you, Virgo. Okay. Page of Cups. This could be some like communication, or somebody's not wanting to talk to you. You know what? You probably have two people, a lot of people, actually. I just saw another page, okay? Somebody's worried about children. You know, maybe if you're having some issues with your child, you don't know what to say. We got here, stand your ground, okay, with the kids. Don't let them run all over you. Don't let them say what the fuck they want. They feel that they need to say. Say what you need to say, but say it respectful. Then get the hell up out of my face. Okay? I mean, don't say it like that, but you know. You got somebody who wants to play a lot of games. The child, teenager, whatever. Could be a grown child, you know. We have the Page of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and we got the Page of Swords. Got a male and a female child who likes to, what word am I using? They want to, I don't want to say manipulate, but they try to play both ends against the middle between you and somebody else. You get into some kind of mishap with your child, or you punish them or do something with them, but they have people thinking that you're the bad guy, that you're the one doing something wrong, okay? I'm just hearing stand your ground, though. Yeah, they keep, it's like the people that they talk to, they aren't being honest. They don't really tell their side of the story, you know. The King and the Queen of Swords here, so you could be talking to other people, or somebody's like talking to you about what your kids are doing or what they're not doing, and your child swears up and down, well, mama did this or dad did this, whatever, you know. They don't want to be proved wrong, or they don't want people to see their true selves. Okay, we got the Ace of Pentacles. And we got the Hermits. Person, all they want to do is ask you for this and ask you for that. But they don't want to do anything. They don't want to show themselves approved. They want to disrespect you, want to say something to you. But damn, you know what? You have to give respect in order to get it. But at the same doggone time, this is my money. This is my house. All this shit is mine. If you can't respect me, you know what you can do. Okay? You got the Seven of Cups. You're trying to figure out how you're going to treat this child. You love him. You love her. Yeah. Okay? That's who you are. That's what a parent's job is. You love your children, okay? Whether they're 9, 10, 15, 50, you still love them, okay? But they can be some ornery motherfuckers, okay? We got the Star card, okay? Some things have been said here. Probably on both sides. And maybe your child has possibly stabbed you in the back or threw you under the bus, said something something about you to somebody else. Now, like I said, you're looking like you're the bad guy. By what they said, based on what they said. Okay. Somebody said something and you or did something. So it's worrying you. You're up at night, I'm saying 9. You're up at night worrying about something, worrying about what this child or teenager, whatever, has done, you know, and it's worrying you, the lifestyle that they have chosen to lead. It's almost as if this person, like if they were talking to somebody, a friend or a teacher or whoever, well, if my mama or my daddy did this or whatever, like I said, throwing you under the bus, making it seem like you are the bad person. Okay. This person, this child, no matter how old they are, they're still going to be your child, thinks that they carry the big stick. But no, that's me. I carry the big stick. This is mine. If you don't like it, you know what you can do. You know what you can do. Okay. You're at ends with each other, at odds with one another, you know, like I wish you would. I wish you would say something like that to me, or raise your hand to me, or lie on me like that again, you know. and the child has a little smirk on their face, like everything is funny. You don't believe what the fuck I say? Want to challenge somebody. But then they have the other kids around watching, almost as if the other kids are seeing what's being done and they're trying to pick up on what they're doing, and they're trying to repeat it because they see what their brothers and sisters are doing, or cousins or whatever. So they want to try to do it too. It's just like, no, not gonna happen. What's going on with your child? However old this child is, it's still your child, Virgo. Okay. Conflicts with the children for Virgo. Look, the Ace of Wands is in reverse. Okay. Nothing stable on the home front right now. There's something going on in your home. Excuse me. With the little bitty people that don't pay bills, that eat up all the food. Okay. That don't know how to wash their booties unless you say go take a bath because you're smelling. I want this, Mama. I want this. Can I do this? Can I do this? Can you pay me to clean the bathroom? Can I get money for this? Can you get me a new cell phone? Can I get a new iPad? Oops, I broke my cell phone. Oops, I lost my iPad. Can I get another one? No. And you don't know what to do. Okay, we got the Eight of Swords. It's like I'm a parent. I know, and I love my child. Okay, I really do. But sometimes that little motherfucker can piss me off like no other. Okay. So you're at a point to where your home is in some chaos. Okay. You don't know what to do. You just don't know what to do. We got the Fool card. Okay. What do you need to do? Clarify the Fool card for Virgos, please. It's like you wish that you can leave, but you can't. You can't trust that person, either that child either, because they've probably stolen from you. Yep. Your own child has probably stolen from you. We got the Ace of Wands here, okay? The Ace of Wands, and we have the Queen of Wands, okay? So a lot of blessings here coming your way. Like, you don't have to worry about it. Spirit is saying, let go. Let go and let me, because it's not always going to be that way, okay? It's not always going to be that way, okay? There's like, it's going to be something that's going to happen that's going to change your child's point of view. Child, when I say child, if you birth them, that's your child. I don't care if they're 5, 10, 15, 20, 50 years old. That's what I'm referring to, child as a whole for this reading. So you may have to take your child from this environment, okay? From the environment the current environment that they're in, and place them somewhere else, okay? And that's possibly where, because you've heard of the phrase they're a product of their environment, and that's probably all it is, okay? The Nine of Cups. Some of them may be doing some drugging or drinking behind your back. And then they want to get defensive when you want to tell them what it is that they need to do. So this person may be acting a little defensive when you try to tell them something. And we got the Moon card, okay? That's like a secret. You wonder what the hell is going on with your child, why they're so defensive, why they're acting funny. They're probably drinking behind your back or smoking weed or, doing some other things behind your back, which is why they're acting so fucking defensive. Why your house is all out of whack right now, Virgo. It's like, you have to, it's like you have to take your child out of this environment. I'm not saying a product of the environment like you're doing something to this person. This child is doing this to themselves, okay? Virgos, what's going on with your child? I'm hearing in my head, what's going on with your irate child? Okay. What's going on with your irate child, Virgo? We got two cards that came out at once. We got the Magician and I got the Magician and the Seven of Pentacles. You do as much as you can for your child because you love him, because you love her. Okay. And that's the way it's always been. You as a parent, especially if you're a single mother. I'm not discounting single fathers. It could be either or. You've done all that you could in your life to take care of that child, okay? To raise that child to the best of your ability, to give this child all of the love that you could ever give one human being. Two, if you have more children or twins, but you will go through hell to get this child to straighten up if you could. That's just a parent's love, okay? You may not always have enough, but you love your child, okay? Some of you think back to the day, especially when your child pisses you off, you go back to the day when they were born and remember how happy you were. Remember, that's your child, that's your love, but your love blood pumping through that child's body. No matter what it is they say or do, you still gonna love them. But they have to learn how to love themselves. They have to learn about the peer pressure. There's something with this Eight of Wands. Why do you keep holding on to this child, Virgo? I think some of you have really thought about leaving, not leaving your child, but uprooting your child and going, look, uprooting your child and going somewhere else. We have the Chariot here, okay? Some of you have thought about maybe moving, just to get your child out of this environment. Sometimes that's what you have to do. If thine eye offends thee, pluck it out, just to find some peace, okay? But you're merely thinking about it. You haven't really set on the idea of uprooting yourself. I see 111 of uprooting yourself. You've probably been seeing 111 a lot. I have every single day I see 111. Virgo, what do you need to do? Where is Virgo headed with their irate child? Spirit, where is Virgo headed with their irate child? Okay. The Queen of Wands, the Nine of Wands. You're worried, really, because we got the tower here. Okay, we got the Five of Wands. So it's like you may just have to uproot this child, uproot your family and move somewhere else, because something is going to force you to do it. Okay, this child may get into some trouble, because of their attitude, because of their lack of respect, because if they don't want to listen to sound advice, okay, they may get into some trouble. We got the Hierophant. Okay, we got the Ten of Cups. Something's going to shock this person back into sense. Okay, something that this person does, or something's going to happen to this person that's going to shock the shit out of them. Like, oh shit, let me get my shit together. Because mama or daddy, they're not playing. They will get dealt I'm hearing improper hand. Okay, because they need for reality to kick in. You haven't seen the worst for this person yet. If they don't get their shit together, your child, they don't get their shit together. Something's going to happen to you. And I'm not saying anything bad, it's just something, reality is going to hit this child, okay, your child, if you're able to relate to this message. The essence of Virgo, give me a final card for Virgo's child, please. The essence of Virgo, we got the communication here. It's time to talk about it. Talk about something. There's something that's going on that's keeping confusion in your household, okay? It's time for you to say something. It's time for you to do something, whether you are the father or the mother, okay? It's time for you to open up, speak up, and see what the heck is going on with your child. Because they may very well be holding on to an issue with drugs or alcohol or a sex addiction. There's something that's really, really that's going on deeply for your child. And we need to figure out what the fuck is going on here, Virgos, okay? What is going on with the child? You can't get to the point to where you argue with them. We have the Five of Wands and we have the Five of Cups. And then all of a sudden you regret what you say. They holding on to what the fuck they said because they meant what they said in an act of rage or defiance or whatever the situation is. It's time for some communication. It's time for you to put your foot down and see what the hell is going on with your child. They're holding on to something, maybe holding on to some pain, to some sort of secret addiction or something. There's something wrong with your child. I don't care how old they are, Virgo. Talk to you soon.